It was actually a limited edition, like fully licensed official Nintendo Switch. It's only one of them in the world. It's really cool.
All right, Lemon takes game 3.
Well done, Lemon. Seemed very close to making the upset,
But here we go.
in the end.
This would be an upset if Dmitrii won.
Yeah,
JDV is
for
like
sure.
the 4th seed.
Yeah, okay, I was thinking top 8 seed, for sure.
I'm pretty sure it is Pocket, then Ouch, then Base Meets from JDV.
Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Alright, so I'm just gonna level with you, chat. I've never seen this matchup.
Haven't either.
Every time I see a Piranha Plant fight a different character, it's just like, oh my god, there's so much I need to figure out. Like,
yeah.
oh, that's cute. I guess Patui does just insta-break Hydrant.
Yeah.
And then I know from playing him a bit that Dmitrii's ledge guarding is mostly based around not necessarily like holding the Patui at roll distance like you see a lot of plants do, but he likes to go off stage and, oh wow, kind of do this tech where he just gets to bounce it right off the ledge.
Like it's
and
a
then he's
beer version.
yeah, and then he's actionable after, so.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, being able to combo off the hit stun of that.
And I think it is worth pointing out, it sucks to mention this whenever there's like a low tier or a mid tier on stream. I'm not sure JDV's ever played this matchup before, and certainly not at this level.
Yeah, you know what? There are like 3 plant players in the world. Unfortunately.
Yep. Oh, that's... No!
Oh,
Doesn't
wrong
get the
way.
turnaround. I think we're just gonna Patui over it, force the shield out.
Yeah, imagine, like, what does Piranha Plant have to really test Pac-Man just charging up the bonus move other than Patooieing over the Hydrant, right?
Yeah, I guess you can Patui at the Hydrant, but you might just have to let it go.
Yeah. I mean, this is up throw percent, for sure. So Piranha Plant does have a consistent kill option here. That's one thing about Piranha Plant that a lot of other low tiers don't have, is that consistent kills.
The kill throw is just really nice. I think in general having
always
a kill
so
throw is so good, obviously.
Especially one as good as Piranha Plant up throw.
Like, Ultimate is the game where kill throws have probably been the weakest in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, they weren't really existent in Ball because of momentum canceling, not necessarily because of the throws. But, yeah. Like in Smash 4, for example, a kill throw under 150 like Piranha Plants wouldn't necessarily be something super notable, but here it is a pretty useful tool to have, even if you're down a stock.
For sure. I love that, actually. You can just, if you know the Hydrant's coming down when you're juggling, you can Patooie it right back at them. That's awesome.
Yeah, Patui just wins.
Ooh. Looking for the Patooie edge guard there. And it's like Piranha Plant, for all his faults, definitely can work from deficits because the...
Oh, I don't know what you were going for there,
but all this tech chasing and rare dares.
Just resetting with fair over and over. Tosses the Patui, goes a bit high, but just misses the grab.
It's like, I feel like
it's
it's
space shield. We're fine. Oh no, that was supposed to be a run offside beat.
Up to the stars.
I must go, my plants need me.
That was a good one. Oh my god, there's so much stun on it. I feel like that's not a viable answer to the JDV cannon, I think that's called? JDV cannon? Something like that.
Sure.
The Washington players call it something. I don't remember.
Pac-Man's so goofy. He's just so silly.
Silly guy. He's a yellow orb made of cheese.
Yeah.
JDV will take game 1.
Yeah, Plant's up B is very unfortunate in that it's one of the few up Bs in the game where you actually have inertia.
What do you mean?
Like inertia.
Like if you try and
if you go a certain way,
keep
like if you go a certain way and you turn, you keep going that way for a bit because you have like actual like real world inertia for some reason.
Okay, that makes sense.
As opposed to someone like, I don't know, Diddy, who can just sort of spin.
That makes a lot of sense. That's what I imagined. I just wanted to confirm. I don't like. I guess I already kind of sound stupid, like not knowing what inertia means, but
it's okay. It's like I don't remember it from like school. I just remember it from an episode of Mythbusters I watched as a kid. Oh, almost got the read there. Alright, I'm not gonna pretend I know why we're on Smashville.
Yeah.
Like I know Piranha Plant. I know from our old Piranha Plant player Uber that the best plant stage in the game was Lilac Cruise, which we do not have legal anymore. He just benefited from the sense of that.
That makes sense. But I'm in the same boat as like I feel like everybody in chat right now. We're like I'm commentating, but I'm like also along for the ride here. I'm learning as I'm watching. It's great.
Hasn't hit a Patui off stage yet.
Oh my god! Hold up the jump.
He's gotten that and just missed the down B twice. It's very unfortunate. Like that.
Ooh, but the armor.
Oh, armor's through. JDV's armor. So everyone just goes back home and we all pretend it didn't happen pretty much. There's the bell. No, it's okay. You're only at 87.
Whoa.
All right, we don't really need the gamer lighting in here, guys.
These gamers in their natural habitat.
The dark.
Make them feel more welcome.
Good air dodge. I'm surprised.
Not quite
Yeah.
good.
The other thing that's worth noting is that Plant does have a hitbox on the up B, but it's not on like the stock or the bulb. So functionally,
it's
you
just
can
the
do a lot of things too. Like if you are precise, you can just drop a hydrant on it, but the hydrant might also hit the wings, and those do have a hitbox.
That makes sense. JDV with the bell now. We know this ledge trapping is so potent.
Yep.
Gonna hit on ledge.
And yeah, just waits for...
Dmitrii looking confused with the player cam.
Don't think they have that many Steves in Ireland. I know Maze Beans is Scottish, I think. That's the best Steve in the UK.
You talking about Steve?
Sorry. I don't know if they have any Pac-Mans in Ireland. I can't name a Pac-Man in the British Isles, actually.
Oh, there's Modsai. I was gonna say I can't really name a Pac-Man player in Europe, but there's Modsai. He's very, very good. But that is France, a little bit far away.
Yeah, throw. It's a shame that Plant's combo throw stops working at like 40. It's very sad.
So the character's combo game is like weirdly intricate.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of very specific stuff you can do with the T in chains or like landing up air when the game feels like giving you a landing up air because for some reason that move is on a diagonal and therefore the hitbox just doesn't exist for part of it.
Dmitrii's fighting so much off this extended advantage state right now.
He's still behind, but it feels closer than last game.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be really, really hard to win the neutral against Pac-Man, of course. You're slow,
if
you're
you're
bulky,
plant.
you're plant, right?
Throw.
But the advantage state seems so good.
That works. I like the idea. It didn't work, but I do like the idea.
Dmitrii's having fun with it.
Oh,
Oh,
good
nice
catch. And Plant holding it, I don't feel so I'm sorry. Like, how does he grasp it?
With his teeth? Or does he hold it with his
He's
hands?
holding it with his pedal. Stop. Leap. That's the word. Leap.
That is weird, actually. Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, going to the
Oh,
other
wow.
side. I didn't know you could do that.
Just rooms. I wonder if that's a Smash Bros. Exclusive thing.
I imagine it's the kind of stages where there aren't really, like...
Yeah, this should go.
Nice up there, that'll take the stock. Very doable, but... Thing is, I mean, how do you stop JDV from just getting the bell and waiting for the opportunity?
He's gonna get the bell, just don't get hit by it.
Looking very, very tough for Dmitrii. Because I also feel like, how do you, like, usually, like, Might has, like, the big edge guards, stuff like that as a win condition, but where do you find the win condition against a character that has the armor on the side B?
Look out! Oh, we're dead.
No ledge
Goodbye.
invincibility.
Oh.
Nice F-tilt.
I thought S-Smash could reach. Yes, it can.
I think S-Smash would have reached. Maybe, I think it does reach under ledge, but maybe just didn't think he had enough time.
Yeah.
Which is fair.
Fortunately, if you are Dmitrii, Pac-Man has a lot of trouble killing if you can't land a bell.
That's true.
So, I'm gonna just zoom to the other side of the stage. Yes, there
Nice
we go.
back air. Reads the jump into the corner. That's going to be it.
Did a good job of like
2-0.
not dying, but ultimately couldn't land a hit. So, oh well, he's laughing it off. That's the Dmitrii we know.
Dmitrii's great. He always has fun with this game. Where some other people might not, he always does. He finds a way to laugh it off. So yeah, JDV will be moving on. Dmitrii in losers now, but we know a player like Dmitrii could make a big losers run.
Oh yeah. Wonder who we're getting next.
And just check watch.